Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another TNS Bosses Inc. video. Been a long time, I know, guys, and I know I've been waiting for information. A lot of stuff been happening, but like always, glad this, you guys clicked on the video and see what we got to say because a lot of news going on. But like always, I got the boss with me. Say what's up to the boss people. Oh my God, see how long it's been going, boss. Say what's up to the people.
What's going on, guys? Good evening. Welcome to the channel. We appreciate you guys being here, and let's get to it, boss. A lot of news, a lot of things was going on, and still waiting on this thing to wrap up. You know, so let's
Yeah,
get to it, sir.
yeah, everybody's waiting, man.
Hmm.
So, check it out, guys. Let's get into it because a lot of we got this up. Um, Here we go. Now, boss, I know this is your expertise. I can see you the expert. But Yellen retreats that the US could run out of cash by June 1st. June 1st, running out of cash, man. So let's say Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen retweeted that Monday that the United States could run out of money to pay its bills by June 1st if Congress does not raise the suspend the debt limit, adding to the pressure of the President Biden and Congress leaders as they race to reach an agreement to advocate the default. So basically, what it is, guys, is that U.S. is running out of debt. And I'm asking the boss, what the boss? We talked about it earlier, but what did that mean for the U.S. boss?
That means the U.S. is facing a lot of heat right now. Because remember, we're 31.5 trillion in debt, right? And that's just in the United States. Globally, I think it surpasses like up north somewhere over like 300 trillion. So but the dollar being the reserve currency, and with going and defaulting your debt, that have some type of risk to the dollar. And right now, El Salvador not too long ago was able to pay their bills. Not only that, but they passed laws where there's no income tax on nothing. you know but over here in the United States, instead of us trying to figure out a way how to pay the bills and get rid of that 31 and a half, we trying to raise it. So that's where Biden and McCarthy, that's what they trying to discuss right now. I think tomorrow they supposed to be meeting up, but it's not looking too good for things, man. And once that happens, it might spark a recession. The jobs might be lost, and it's just a lot of things that's tied up to that thing, and they printing money into oblivion. They don't care. And when you don't pay your bills, what happened, Bob? When you don't pay your car note, what happened?
They come
They
to
come,
repo your car.
they come and take it. When you don't pay your mortgage, they come to seize that house. So that's exactly what's going to go with the U.S. dollar right now.
And what's the senator name? The whack job. What did he say about the U.S. printing money?
Which one?
The guy was like, what did he say? Oh, if we the U.S., so we can print
Oh,
money or
that's
something.
Sherman. That's Sherman. That's Sherman. That's who you talking about? The
Yeah,
guy that
yeah,
was like, we the U.S. government, so we could do whatever we want. We could print whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Sherman. He's very anti-crypto, and he said that. So, and it's just to show you, they thought process over there. So,
Yeah, that's people you got to vote out of Congress, man. If you vote, because this dude, he doesn't care, man. They telling you that they will print more money because they're the U.S. government. I mean, they don't care nothing about your dollar. They don't care. So that's what's going on. So while the U.S. is falling behind, the everybody else is moving forward. So I got a couple of flybys. You have Zimbabwe sale of digital currency was backed by nearly 140 kilograms of gold, to encourage participants. So they say the minimum token price was set as $10, for individuals, while corporations had the opportunity to acquire it at a higher threshold of $5,000 the future. So this is Zimbabwe backing up, having their currency backed up by gold. So,
but the IMF is not happy about that because they gave them a warning not to do it, but they went about their way and do that anyway. So I don't know what's going to be the consequence for them doing that, but you got to stand for something or fall for anything. So it's to see that a country is doing what they got to do to get off the that little fiat, that trash.
Yeah, you're right, because this is right here. A Golden Telegram said, despite the warning from the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe has successfully sold millions of gold-backed crypto tokens.
Mm-hmm.
See, Iran and Russia have also expressed interest in creating a new stable coin backed by gold for trade. So they're not even paying attention to the U.S. They like, y'all going in debt. So what we're doing is working because y'all can't pay off the debt. And like you say, make a simple term, they're going to cut y'all lights about to get cut off or stuff about to get repoed. Y'all can't pay, so y'all got to print more money. So we can't trust y'all currency. So we building our old gold-backed currency, and it's starting to do what it do.
I mean, boss, you got to go back to what work and go work. You got to have some type of, hey, you can't pass this certain amount, but once you don't have nothing back and nothing that you could print like crazy, it's like a kid running out of control with no discipline, dude. Like, we all need to have discipline. And that's what happens when you don't have discipline, because, look what's going on right now, man. Like, it is crazy. The world is falling apart. Not only the U.S. of A, but Argentina just raised interest rate to 97%. 97%, dude. That's crazy, man. The world is falling apart. We got to go back to what worked, and that's gold. That's gold, man.
And also you have balls. We have from Alaska says gold and silver are legal tenders.
There you go.
See, in that list, then in the article, I'm not gonna go into it, but it said at least 12 other states have passed similar legislations which waive taxes on the sale of exchanges of dollar for gold. So they ain't even charging you taxes for gold. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like stuff is happening, man. That's why we always tell you guys, XRP, XLM, XDC gold, try to get that. We talk about glint all the time, physical gold chains, whatever you can have with them, because the value about to go up. Just went up recently. Check this out by King Val talking about the new CEO or CFO, whatever, for Twitter.
Yeah, CEO.
Check this out.
You see, this is what I'm saying. A lot of people, man, they just don't know what they're talking about. You see, the
volume is a little low, a little bit.
Of Twitter. And what did she say? That in 2024, there's going to be a new global, the rest. A new world, the rest. Okay? In 2024. Mind you, the new CEO of Twitter is the executive director of the World Economic Forum. The executive director of the World Economic Forum. Okay? Now, what did the World Economic Forum say back in early 2022? What did they say? I'll tell you what they said. The world should have a new virtual currency in 2022. And now look what the new CEO, who's the executive director of the WEF, World Economic Forum, now look what she's saying about 2024. You still think that the dollar is going to be here? You still think this is for fake? You think that that person is going to lie about something like that? I feel so sorry for the people who sold their XRP, boy. You better get ready. Oh, yeah.
So, okay, shouts out to XRP Val, King Val, you know what I'm saying? So, for that video, well, like I saying, boss, these people is making moves. And like we said, it might say XRP ain't going nowhere. Some people probably giving up, people selling, man. Nah, this not it. It's not it. So what you gonna go back in fiat? And they are already saying that they running out of money. Once they stop printing, guess what's going to happen? The value goes down. I heard that. Let me get rid of this. I heard that they say as long as they keep printing, the dollar is good. But once they stop printing, then that's when the value of the dollar is gonna start falling, because now they can't print. They're not printing no more. So now they got to June 1st to what? To see if they're gonna print that, what it is, boss, $1.5 trillion that they're gonna print, or they gonna stop printing. So, and nothing's not. I'll talk to people all the time. I say nothing's not happening right now. It's like it's quiet right now. But when it happens, it's going to happen fast. It's not going to even give you a chance to take your money out of the bank. It's not going to give you a chance to invest. It's not going to give you nothing. You did whatever you have, that's what you're going to have, and that's it. And my warning, I tell everybody, my warning is pay attention to the gas prices. When you see them gas prices start going up to $6 to $7, you know that they have stopped printing money. You know that they don't gave up, and and now it's a new system coming in. What you think, Boston?
And I see a lot of people, giving a new CEO like heat, and she's a big foreign maxi and all that stuff. But as I say, we may not be the smartest dude, but we got common sense, right? So executive director of WEF, right, and now new CEO of Twitter, which Elon Musk is trying to convert it to, some type of payment system, right? You got to put two and two together. These people are behind closed door making deals happen, but you on the other end, like having your little asset, and then you giving up. I don't know. I don't know. I would much rather go down with the shit balls than go back to fiat. Like take my little asset and convert back to fiat, and then knowing that the dollar's going to crash, and then when this crypto thing happened, and I'm like, dang, why would we do that? But that's what a lot of people are doing. But you have to put two and two together. This lady is there for a reason. She's there to, convey or make Elon Musk's dream come true type stuff. And she said it on a thread. So we'll see what's going to happen. And we're already halfway through the year. 2024 is right around the corner. We got a lot of stuff happening. The Fed now, NASDAQ. It's a lot of things happening. We still waiting on Judge Torres, man. So it's a lot of things happening. I know a lot of people gave up, but I don't know what to say to those people.
Okay. So talking about the CEO of the new CEO of Twitter, right? So some of you guys, I showed some people about the XRP tip bot and on your Zoom wallet, right? So let's get into it. I take liberty to do this video right quick because now I just learned that just now, boss, that this lady, the new CEO of Twitter, is executive for the IMF, right? Okay, cool. So you know that Elon Musk want to do what? Want to do like make it like a payment system because he's gonna switch it to X.com, just Twitter to X.com.
Yeah.
And you just said trying to make Elon Musk's dreams come true. That's what she put, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me share this right quick. So y'all think this is by accident? Let me show you where that. This is not by accident, guys. Check this out. This is, if you pay attention, right? This is your Zoom. This is the Zoom wallet, right? Check this out. Let me show you when you say making payments and stuff, making payments, and what Twitter going to use for a payment system are And boss said, like boss said, they working in the background. Well, check this out. This is some Zoom. This is a Zoom wallet. I just did this video, right? So when you go to Zoom wallet, he click on XRP tip bot, right? Look at this. Send tips on Twitter with XRP and casino coin. So you see that? Look, on Twitter, I just told y'all that Elon Musk want to have Twitter just all over the place, right? As a payment system. So if he's going to do that, right?
Yeah.
In the background, people don't know this, but look, this is Twitter, and you can connect your Zoom wallet to Twitter and send people XRP, and also what else? Casino coin on Twitter, and also what else do you have? The euro on Twitter. So people saying that what Elon Musk gonna do, what asset he gonna use, what crypto he gonna use. Some of you guys are saying, oh, he gonna use Dogecoin and all this good jazz. You know, he gonna use that. But secretly, as I just showed y'all, is that he's using XRP casino coin. And side note, casino coin is less than a penny. So I won't even sell my casino coin because you see that it has value for it, and it's going to be used on Twitter because it's being used right now on Twitter. So my take, boss, from that is not no Dogecoin that he's fooling everybody with. He's already using the XRP tip bot for XRP to send money to all people all over the world. And once XRP get that green light and all this stuff, the smoke clears, what you think is going to happen? People start going to be used to sending money with XRP on Twitter constantly through their Zoom wallet. So while he's telling y'all one thing, but in the background, they're using the XRP tip bot to send money right now. And you should, if you have XRP, you should have your Zoom wallet. And that's evidence right there, guys, that it's going down like that. This is why you hold your XRP. I don't care what nobody's saying, dude. You hold your XRP because the millionaires and the billionaires is waiting and they're going to use it. What you think, boss?
I mean, that's what, we follow what they do, not what they say, right? They'll say one thing and do something else. And remember, guys, the XRP tip bot was a feature on Twitter already, but they take it down. I don't know for what reason, but now it seems like it's coming back. Remember Daniel Dixon, the CEO of Stellar, said that it's all going to be about utilities. You gotta make your way or find your way into the utility coin, which is the XLM, the XRPs, the XDCs, those type of coins. But remember, every time you would want to focus, they throw some type of wrench in the game, right? Some type of meme coin. They pump those coins, when we had the last bull run. Then Shiba came along, but now they got the Pippi type of coin. Those are all distractions. These people, they go sit down in a room, multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire, they strategize, okay, how can we distract these people from the real world utility type of cryptos, right? That's what they do. They really sit down and do stuff like that, but you can't be distracted. You can't be discouraged, man. Get your utility coin, put it on a ledger, sit back and wait. It's not easy. It's not a one-way easy road, man. It's gonna have twists and turns and bumps and bruises. You're gonna get all that. But you got to stay determined, stay focused, stay hungry, because it's going to happen. These people already made their money already. Yeah. They already made their money. They're not smarter than us. Just like if we was in a room and we could read some type of business plan and we know what's, we had the opportunity they had, we would make a lot of money too, but we don't. But that's why we got to make ourselves, put ourselves in a position so we can be in those rooms and take advantage of these the new companies coming up, but we can't be distracted. Remember the tip bot was working. There was nothing wrong with it. And they took it down. And if Elon Musk succeed, man, which he will, with the Twitter and the Starlink dude, he's going to be the world richest man.
Yep. So, like I say, let's raise you one. Now raise you one. Look at this right here. This is SpaceX. We're excited to work with Vest to generate greater access to space and more opportunities to exploring of the world to making humanity messing that word up. But check this out. See this is this right here, right? So this is Elon Musk. I mean, SpaceX is Elon Musk, and this is this, right? So this is another space company who they partner with SpaceX. But if you look right here, you see Jake McCaleb. And y'all know who Jake McCaleb is. He the founder and the CEO of this. But he also with Stellar XLM. You see? So you have SpaceX, you have this with Jake McCaleb, right? So, and you know, he's with XLM. So then you have, if I go right here, you can see, I'll blow this up. You see Jake McCaleb talking, you know, in the meeting that they have or presentation that they have. So this is why I say is this, guys, is that they are in the game. XLM, you see Stellar XLM. Now you see Elon Musk partnering with this, which is, we believe that there's speculation that yes, he if he's partnering with this and SpaceX, you know what I'm saying, boss, he had to talk with Jake McCaleb.
Yeah.
Right? So if they talking and he's with Stellar XLM, you don't think that, and you know I just showed y'all with XRP tip bot, and they send the payments across borders or send the payments through Twitter accounts. So you have XRP, XLM, and Elon Musk is all on it. And you have him, SpaceX. I'm trying to tell you guys, you have to put it together. And I'm putting it together for you guys right now. I can't go in a room with boss and the boss own a whole company. You see what I'm saying? If you had if I go home, my wife gonna ask me, "Oh, who you met with?" "Oh man, I met with the CEO of such and such." "Or what he do?" "Oh, he do this and do this." "Oh, that's good, that's good." "Oh, y'all gonna connect?" "Yeah, we're gonna connect." It's the same with Jake McCaleb. "Hey, I met with Elon Musk." "Oh, you did?" "Yeah, we talked about the new Vista, whatever. And I talked about XLM and Stellar." "Oh yeah, we talked about my company and stuff at XLM." "Oh yeah, you see how that work, boss?"
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's you messing around because XRP and XLM, it's like stand still. I'm not making no money. I'm putting money in it and it's going down. Okay, keep playing with it. What you got something to say about that, boss?
I mean, you said it all, Paul. Like I said, these guys are not, they are very, very busy guys, and they're not just gonna waste time just to meet up and talk about what rich people talk about golf and all that crazy stuff, So they're meeting for a reason and they working. A lot of NDAs are signed. It's a lot of things that can't be disclosed, but if you put two and two together, you connect the dots, you'll see exactly what they trying to do. So it's
Yep.
like a little, what you call that, trying to find. It's like, they live in clues and you just got, oh, look what's going on over here. Oh, hey, okay, boom. It's just like that.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta pay attention, man. Because right now they distracting you with the debt ceiling, they're distracting you with the immigrations coming over here, they're distracting you with the Trump thing, they're distracting you with what else they got going on? School shootings now coming right back. It's all this stuff that's happening, man, and people ain't even paying attention. But anyway, let's get to this video right quick. I want to get to this and check this out.
Remember that I told everybody to pay more attention to the MiCA deal that they put out in Europe? Again, that is not proposed to go into full effect until the end of 2024. I don't think a lot of people are ready for this purge that's about to take place. Last time we were at 23,700 and today we are currently at 24,135. This entire market infrastructure and the cryptocurrency ecosystem is going to be reshaped and reformed. And people are not ready for the purge that's going to happen when these regulatory frameworks officially get put in place. Listen to what this lady from the BIS has to say.
The Union has proposed a market in crypto assets regulation, MiCA for short, and that is currently going through the European lawmaking process and will likely become applicable in the next coming year. And this legislation is aimed at issuers, trading platforms and wallet providers of unbacked crypto assets and stablecoins. Now, the declared goal of MiCA is to ensure consumer protection by crypto asset service providers, to set rules for liability of these providers, and to cover market abuse such as insider trading and market manipulation, thereby, and I quote Bruno Le Maire, putting an end to the crypto Wild West. And
boom, putting an end to the crypto Wild West. Now think about this for just a second. The last bull run was due to massive quantitative easing. And think about where they all started to sell during the bear market, at the top of the bear market, when Russia first invaded Ukraine. Look at the dates, they correlate. And now what are we seeing? A massive influx of cryptocurrencies coming to the market. Again, we were just at 23,700 the other day. Now we're seeing all these meme coins. Pump and dump. They are profit-driven organizations that are dumping on you. Get ready for the purge. I keep telling people I am keeping capital reserves on the side for when these regulatory frameworks get put in place and there is a massive dump in the market in the future, in my personal opinion. Now, that's not to say that a bull run couldn't come in between. Understand market cycles, but pay attention to details. She said.
So let me let the boss go ahead and say something about that.
I mean, boss, it's like, you know, like just like I said before, like trying to make your way into the utility coins. Don't worry about these memes. Like I said, I'm not against it, but what I'm starting to realize and understand is like the algorithm, man. Like you have these people, you know, that's using supercomputers, man, and there goes you, a regular trader, Joe Blow, trying to go ahead. You know what? I'm trying to make some money off the people coin, but they already got it set up where they know a certain amount is going to get to, and they're going to dump it, and then you put your money in it, and then you lose it. Yep. If you can make a little bit of money, go ahead and do your thing. But at the same token, trying to get the one that has real world case utility, man, the XRP, the XLM. ISO coins, like do what you need to do. Like once you meet your goal, not financial advice, you know, we gotta say that. Go ahead and try to play around with the paper, but these people have the algorithm working in their favor, so it's not fair. They're not playing it fair, dude. You know, and the last real bull run we had was back in 2017. It's 2020. 6 years later, we having like, you know, XRP and XLM are the only two tokens that haven't reached their all-time high, dude.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. And I think the Fed now, with the Judge Torres decision, with the NASDAQ that's trying to get into crypto, Fidelity, all these companies, it's going to kind of spark a little bull run. And I hope it does. So just so it can, you know, put a little faith back into people's heart, man, and take a little bit of money. Another thing, too, not financial advice, but at the same token, if you make profit, take some, man. Take some, because for the past 6 years, it'll go up, and I'm trying to let it ride up all the way up. I haven't taken no profit. You know what I'm saying? So this time, I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. This time around, when it goes up, I'm gonna take a little profit and stack. So if it does drop again, I'll just, you know, buy it on the rebound. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So, you know, good advice. You know, that's what I say. You know, we're not perfect. We learn from our mistakes, like I say. You know, and we, you know, just like y'all, we still learning, but we, you know, we still making a difference though. What else we got? We got this one right here. Got another video telling you to add personal. I think we are right about XRP. Just I think everyone timing is just off. Check it out.
People really got to pay attention to detail. This is from the Euro Banking Association, and it says right here, carefully designed bridge technologies could help facilitate the smooth implementation and adoption of a digital euro. It goes on to talk about the Target 2 system utilizing bridge technologies, right? I've shown you guys this, and up here at the top, it goes on to say, XRP cryptocurrency is expected to act as a bridge currency for difficult to service currency corridors. I'm telling you guys right now, it gets deeper, okay? Let's go over here. Bank d'Italia. It says right here, a way to achieve this goal is to allow these transactions to flow through the market infrastructures where central bank money is safely managed. This implies building a bridge between distributed ledger technology platforms and market infrastructures. Oh, don't worry. It gets deeper. Here we got another Bank d'Italia PDF right here, and it goes on to say, a second phase completed in 2022 focused specifically on wholesale CBDCs. It goes on to say who these participants are. Deutsche Börse, Deutsche Bundesbank, and Germany's finance agency published the results of an experiment in which they developed and successfully tested a settlement interface. Check this out. They go on to talk about the Euro system, large value payment system, and it says right here, in doing so, the participants demonstrated that it is possible to establish technological bridges between blockchain technology and conventional payment systems to settle securities. It gets deeper. Don't go nowhere. Check this out. So let's go to that date. Target 2, we see right here, we see the individual participants. Deutsche Bank, Deutsches Bundesbank, and Germany's finance agency, and it goes on to say right here, the market participants involved in conducting this experiment were Barclays, Citibank, Commerzbank, DZ Bank, Goldman Sachs, and Societe Generale. Check this out. So let's pay attention to Barclays right there first. Let's go over here to a Barclays, see right here, Barclays PDF. It says right here, alternative systems include Ripple, which uses both financial institutions and its own nodes at the core. Right there. What does it say Barclays using? Barclays, Ripple Network, XRP as the bridge currency, the intermediary between Barclays and Bank B. Come on now. Come on now. We're not sleeping on the same.
So that's just some more evidence, boss. I have just want to show everyone. But without that, XRP is everywhere. You just got to pay attention, man. Just keep y'all motivated. So this right here, this is one of the reasons why I want to do a video. This is Arrington for Venture Capital. Check out what he said about what's going on. Just in general, check it out.
But what I believe is the SEC wants Ripple dead to put a feather in their cap. Now, that's pure speculation, based on nothing other than speculation. Also, the SEC is an entity that changes over time and is changing right now in terms of SEC chairs. And so what the SEC wants over time is largely going to be dependent on what the executive branch wants over time. And the executive branch just changed. So I have no idea. I have no visibility into what's going to happen to XRP at all. I believe the SEC probably wants us to go to trial, and when it goes to trial, we'll see what happens. But I don't know. And do I think it's a security? From the point of view of the SEC, no. But from the point of view of me, this doesn't matter. Like, what's a security, what isn't a security is totally irrelevant. And it really just comes down to like whether you only allow rich people to trade an asset or you allow everybody to trade an asset. And so when you look at like things like Uber, I was able to invest in one of the first rounds of Uber and Airbnb and Pinterest because I had wealth and had a venture fund. Everyday people who are just as smart or smarter than me also wanted to invest in those companies, or would have if they could have like looked at the business plans like I did. But the government told them that they're not worthy, that they're too poor, and so they can't make good financial decisions on their own. And so they're not allowed to invest in that. And so they don't get to make 10,000x returns on things like Uber and Pinterest and Airbnb and other companies. DoorDash is actually a funny one because I said no to it, but all my friends became multimillionaires on DoorDash. So now it's the same damn thing. The SEC comes in and they say, we don't think poor people, their definition of poor, are smart enough to make decisions that rich people are. And so we're going to stop them from doing that. That's evil. And so who cares what the definition of a security is at the end of the day? And we can debate that all day, although I'd probably tune out at some point because I don't care. What I do care about is that we should stop fraud and we should allow people to make any decisions that they want to make, financially speaking. And that's it. And that's the end of the conversation from my point of view, because I'm only looking at it philosophically.
I'll let you go, boss.
I mean, I appreciate people like him, people like Rob Kiyosaki, man. They don't have to come out and say anything, you know. And a lot of time when you come and say anything nowadays, like you just get canceled, right? Or people that's aligned with you as far as business wise, like business goes, they'll try to not be your business partner anymore based on what you're saying. So I really do appreciate it because it takes a lot of balls to come out and say something like that. But he's 1,000,000% right, boss. You know, it
And
all boils down to us having the same opportunities like they do.
yeah,
They
yeah,
not smarter than us. They not better than us. They just have the upper hand. Just like I said with the algorithm, with the supercomputers, they're going against a machine. You're
yeah,
not going to win. You know,
yeah,
imagine if you and I we sit in a room and we have an opportunity to read that business plan. It's a
yeah,
cheat sheet, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's a cheat sheet. You know, so who are you to tell me that I'm not sophisticated enough or I got to be worth a certain amount? You know what I'm saying? Just so
yeah,
I can invest. What happens to
yeah,
lottery winners? They just so happen to win the lottery, but 5 years later they lose their money. Okay, if that's where you want to go with, but at the same token, you're trying to raise this accredited investor thing to 10 million instead of 1 million just to keep us more out.
yeah,
You losing your money don't have nothing to do with you. It's just you being reckless and you not knowing anything.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
if we have to, but at least give us the opportunity. Let us make that decision, like the man said. If we go ahead and make the money, we lose it. That's on us. But don't take it away from us. And that's where they at, boss. It's not fair, but life isn't fair, like they say. So it
I
is what
mean,
it is.
I took away from that, and I agree with you, boss. But I took away from that is that XRP. He started off saying XRP was a security. What it doesn't matter if it's a security, it's not a security, right? He's saying that now he jumps into being accredited. He jumps into opportunity to invest in Uber, use Post. What if he didn't do Postmate? But all the other stuff that the businesses that he invests in, he said that he had an opportunity to do it, and he 100x his money, right? So if you start out talking about XRP, it's a security or not a security, then you talk about you investing in money. You get what I'm going? That it made a lot of money. This is what he is saying. That he probably believed that the XRP party is going to be tremendous because you know him and Brad Garlinghouse is best friends, Uncle Brad. So y'all have to understand, this is how they view us. We're poor. Since you poor, you don't know no better. So what they do, they kick you out the room and they make their decisions for you. And they feed you scraps. You see what I'm saying? This is what it is. And what is scraps? Scraps is the stock market. Whatever left over, any stocks and shares, we're going to add it on. The accredited investors, they invest their money first and make a lot of money. And then they throw it on the stock market. Now they let you go ahead and eat the scraps, put your little money in, and you do your day trading and stuff
That's
like
true.
that. That's just what they're doing. But the people who are already 10 times their money and made over 50 or $60 million, they are already winning. You see? And what happens with that 60 million that they make and they already credit, they go on to the next project and knowing that it's gonna be successfully go up 100x again. And this is what they did. Doesn't that sound like Ethereum ETH gates? That secret emails and the secret when they was buying Ethereum at how much, boss? 20 cents?
Yeah, 96 cents.
96 cents. They was buying that. They kept the people out. And this is how they view us. And this is why XRP is a problem, because that it didn't do that. People who invest in XRP, they know it's going to make you some money. They know it's possibly going to make you wealthy. This is why they put XRP to the test. This is why they suing them, because they know what's going on. And we constantly digging up this stuff. For instance, I just showed y'all with the XRP tip box on the Zoom wallet that they use XRP for payments and casino coin. So is that fair, balls? See how they?
It's not. It's not, but at the same token, I don't want people to feel sorry for themselves, man. You just got to put you know what I'm saying? Put your big boy panties on, man, your boxers on, man, and then do what you need to do. Like we can't sit here and feel sorry for ourselves. We just gotta, fight them. When I say fight, I ain't trying to tell you to go in and create no riot, but let's use our brain, use our common sense, man, because we already see what they trying to do. And you know what I just thought about, dude, like everything is correlated to the stock market, right? Your retirement plan, all that stuff. If they really want to help us, right? Instead of like tying our money that we're working, you're taking 3% off and you're tying it to the stock market. Why don't you find these little angel companies, the Ubers, and put the money in that instead?
Yeah. But they won't do that because the possibility of you are making money, then let's just say right now, let's say they do that, put your money in these angel companies and they 10 extra money. So you look at your retirement, and you looking at like $5 or $6 or $7 million. And when you retire, you'll take that little penalty and you may walk away with 2 million, 3 million, a full million. And certain people might know how to work with that. Certain people might know how to work with that. You see what I'm saying? But like you say, as long as you give them an opportunity to do it, you see, they not giving us no opportunity. They not letting us in the door because we don't have that much money to come in the door. And that's why he said it's pure evil.
It is. It is.
That's what it is. It's evil, guys. So
it's like, you got a rich guy and a poor guy, and they both need medical, some type, you know what I'm saying, some medical thing, and just because you have money, go ahead and go in, and if you don't have no money, stay out.
I believe that this is an opportunity, guys, with XRP, XLM, that God's going to turn it around for the smaller people. I just believe it's going to happen. And and it's not going to be easy. It would be easy, then everybody would do it. If you got XRP holding, then you just holding. If it take a dip, just take a dip. Me and the boss been here almost 5 years or something.
No, more than that, dude.
More than that.
7 years.
So we could have, like our boss said, we could have made a lot of money. We took profit, a lot of money, a lot of investment, a lot of crypto that we invest in went up. Sometimes some of them did a fork, some of them did a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff happened, but we just believe that, hey, when it's our time, it's our time. Just like you, when it's your time, it's your time. When it happened, it happened. You see, but as you can see right now, they don't care nothing about you.
They don't.
You see, so. End of the day, man, all I can say, man, is hopefully y'all investing, and these people, man, and they hurt when I seen that, boss, it had me thinking, because, and it's true. Get everybody a chance. Just don't give the rich people a chance. Give everybody a chance, man.
Because you have some rich people, they're idiots. Like, you got some people that heard money. It's not like they're smart. They're just lucky, dude. Like, you have people that get money and they lose it just as well as somebody poor that won the lottery. It's all about your decisions, man. Like, what you're doing with the money. But give everybody a fair chance, dude. And don't tell the poor people one thing and you're doing something else. Like you're contradicting, man. Come on, man. You're it's sad, like I said, but I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it, dude. Like, it is what it is. Like, I got XRP, man, and I'm just waiting, man. Just waiting for change, dude.
Yeah, come on.
Waiting for change. I'm not gonna sell it, even though if I gotta go back to work, I'm gonna do that until change come. Like, it is what it is. Life goes on, man. But give people the opportunity. We didn't have no opportunity in the Facebooks, the Microsofts, and I'm talking about pre-IPO.
Yeah.
Just like you said, it made a lot of sense, but we never had the opportunity to sit down and have a business plan and see what they trying to do. And, we never had that opportunity, but you want to give a scrap, like the boss said, on the stock market, knowing damn well we don't own the stock.
Yeah.
A custody company own it, dude. Like,
yeah.
They just playing with people,
Yeah. Like Shaq, like the total story with Shaq. Shaq said he was playing on the floor with this kid, and the guy came out of a meeting room and said, "Hey, you Shaq, hey, you want to invest in Google?" He said, "Oh, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I invested in it." And he bought
Mm-hmm.
Google, and boom, there you go. Before even went IPO, boom. Because
Exactly.
he was in there, he was in the office. He was at that
Right.
office, you know. But how many of y'all going to work right now? You in the same position. You see what I'm saying? And you trying to do something, but you trying to figure out a way. But these people is holding you down, knowing that you're not going to figure out because you don't have time to figure out. You always at work. You got to pay bills. You got to worry about gas pricing. You got to worry about inflation. You got to worry about feeding your kids. You worry about how I'm going to make this next payment. You know, I got to worry about my cell phone bill. I got to worry about Instagram. All of the stuff you run about. You're not really staying focused on what's the next thing to hit or what's the next big, you know. But even though you think like that, they still ain't gonna give you that because they ain't gonna let you in the room. And then you're not even in that circle.
You're not in that circle. You're not in that circle. And trust me, man. I'm telling you, man. We gonna make a way out of no way, dude. Like, you know how sometimes, I don't know if you ever seen that before, when the lottery comes out, you know, because that's all people know, and they'll come together like 10, 15 people and put their money
Yeah,
together and trying to win. It's the same thing, dude. Like,
yeah,
just say, okay, you need a minimum of 150,000 minimum to go and invest in this company. Man, you don't think people gonna get together? Black folks, Spanish folks don't get together, put their money together just to invest, and when that
yeah,
money do blow up to 100 times, they split it down.
yeah,
We know we're gonna find a way, but you don't give us nothing, no opportunity. It's like we gotta go out our way to make the opportunity, man. And it's not the easiest thing to do,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But God, like I said, God got the final say, dude. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, the
You know,
first.
as long as people trying and they not getting
Mm-hmm.
discouraged out here, because it's hard. It's hard. You know, I get frustrated too. But what
Mm-hmm.
you want me to do? Go in and sell it? Oh man, I can't
Nah,
do it.
nah. The first should be last, and the last should be first. Watch what
Exactly.
happen. So what's we got? Last but not least, before you tell me what y'all think about that video on the comments. So shouts out to the asset investor, big success in XRP Las Vegas, zero doubt, and it's a legendary picture right here, with Brad Times, Uncle Brad, digital asset investor, the cool guy, John Deaton.
Mm-hmm.
So this, and I'll let the boss speak about that a little bit about Uncle Brad coming to the XRP Las Vegas.
I mean, yeah, it was a Jungle Ink video I was watching. He said something to the extent where, remember, they going through a lawsuit and Brad being sued and Chris Larson being sued, and him going to that event is like him, kind of like, getting involved with investors, quote unquote. So him being there it's like a tell sign of like, yo, we already got this, we won already type stuff, because why would you just show? It was a beautiful thing that he showed up, and I wish me and the boss could have been there. But it was a beautiful thing. But remember, you going through a lawsuit right now. But the fact that you showed up, kind of like what's going on. It's it makes sense, boss.
Yeah,
It makes sense. So we'll see. And next year, I'm pretty sure it's going to be bigger and better,
yeah,
man. And hopefully, we all could be there, man. God's will.
yeah. So, like I said, a lot of XRP investors don't know who Ripple is, and don't even know Uncle Brad, but Brad Garlinghouse is. They just invest in XRP, and like I say, like John Deaton with the XRP shirt on, Brad Times. These is people in the game that you should know, right? Like,
Yeah.
you should know these people if you holding XRP. Like,
Mm.
if you don't know, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But this is not Beyonce, this is not LeBron James, this is not like all these other people. This is like regular people who's investing, that who trying to do something with their life. And like they were saying, like digital asset investor was saying, that when he went to the XRP Las Vegas, that people were talking about Lambos and all of this stuff. They just trying to say, what they were saying is, we just trying to establish generational wealth. We trying to pay off some bills. We trying to establish stuff for our families. Try to retire our mom and stuff like that. This is what they saying. They not trying to, we gonna ball out. It was
Because
nothing like that.
that's the narrative they trying to paint. It's a lot of distraction with entertainment and all these celebrities and all these meme coins are distraction. The world news is distraction. y'all crypto people, like Sherman said, the crypto bros, y'all want to, go sleep with hookers, and it's all that they try. That's why they're trying to paint. But
Yeah.
the reality is, like, people, man, is trying to survive out here. We just found us a way, and we trying to take advantage of it. That's all it
Yeah.
is. That's all it is, dude. And it just it's good to see, people, having a good time, good, clean fun. Nothing negative to say about the event. Everybody was just there, man. And what I noticed is, like, I watched a little bit of the clips. It's a lot of women in the space, and I'm happy about that, man. And we just found this one, but they trying to paint this picture as something bad, because they want to control it. They want to destroy it. So it's,
Yeah. So, like I said, guys, hopefully we back with been a minute, but like I said, hold strong. It's not going to be easy. Shout out to everybody in the crypto class. Shout out to people who like and subscribe. You stay to the end of the video. We try to encourage everyone to, hang in there, and bring y'all the news that y'all need to hear. Or if you ever heard it already, good. You're on top of your game. But just stay strong. XRP community, stay strong. Thanks for what y'all do. If you listening, that's it, boss. Any last words?
Like you said, boss, stay strong, stay determined, stay hungry, stay focused. Won't just hang in there, and stay prayed up, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I feel good about it. At times, like you said, I get frustrated. It's been a long time, but what else we got to do? Just got to wait a little longer. That's all.
That's it. Lakers in 6, dude. Lakers in 6, dude. All right. All right. Till next time, TNS Boston Inc. We out of here. Peace out.
All right. Thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.